What's going on, everyone? Just a little update on this Arbiter. If you haven't seen him before, he's approximately 16 inches tall, so he's over 1/6 scale a little bit. So he's he's humongous. And I put his plasma rifle on, and I reprinted the beam rifle from Halo 2, and it's on his back. It is on the center of his back. It's just that big piece of armor sticking up because his arms up in the air may give the illusion to some that it's to the side, but trust me, it's not. It's dead center in the middle of his armor in the back, and I'm gonna give you a look, and then I'll show you. Now this Arbiter is a little older. He does have the updated sword with the you can see the little rectangles in there I put for added strength because they break, or they break so easily due to the little area. Let me turn around. I never put pupils on him. I will. Because I planned on keeping it and I don't like them. But he did get blue wash, which none of the other Arbiters do. It really does a great job on this armor, even just by itself. It's just a wash that most people would never put on them, but I do because it's actually meant for armor of this color, and it does a great job. It looks so damn realistic with just the blue wash on it. Can't really point it out because it has black wash mixed in with it, but it's definitely, you can see it on his back right there. You can see it on his foot, on his shin. It's there. Before I put the black wash, it was just, I was like, wow, I never used it before this. So I actually bought it because I put it on cat. I do sell a cat, not the good kind, just the cat B320. She is for sale, and I was like, oh, I'll just put blue wash on her. And then wasn't really thinking about it at the time. This was like a long time ago when I first started doing shit. I've actually only been painting these for now it's like a year and a half. So back then, I don't know. I was like, oh, blue, but that's really not what it's for, which is pretty stupid sounding. Now, you can see it. You see the rods that hold them on. There's nothing I can do. If I put one or put them both on the other side, it's just too much for the rodding, for the aluminum rods. But it's okay, though. Can't put magnets. I suppose somebody could, but this is how I do it. So let me just spin this around a little bit. I did reprint this beam rifle because I had a big piece. I don't know what it was. I tried to look at the file and I couldn't find anything in it, but I ended up putting there was like a inside the 3D file there was like an open little window, which is weird, so I actually closed it. I don't know if that made a difference. I closed it, and then it was, I don't know, it didn't really work right, so I just ended up putting like a rectangle over the hole and then joining them together, hoping that it would do something. Apparently something happened. I don't know. All I know is it printed. There was a little issue with the front piece here, but it's put back in, which is weird. On the first one, I can't even break it out with my fingers. This one, just, there's always something, you know? With these weapon files, it's hit or miss sometimes. It's just how it is. Most of them are meant for animation, or they're meant for cosplay. They're not really constructed to be printed. Even when people give you the file of all the pieces together, sometimes it just don't print right. I know I've printed so many different weapons, and I'll put like 5 on a plate and 3 will come out and 2 won't even make it. So you got me. Really don't know how to explain that, but you can see, like I said, it's right on the center of his armor. It just looks a little weird, I guess, from an angle because of that big shoulder, but I'm not concerned about it. I think it looks fine. I could have done it this way, but I really think more photos I see, they're usually upside down like that. So it is what it is. That's where it's going to be mounted from now on. If I have to make another one, it's going to go there, which I'm sure I will. I plan on doing more of them. They all get mounted slightly different, but I try to get them all in the same area. But I think it looks cool. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to have this thing painted. The reason why it's not painted is because I have other things I want to do. I like to do everything together, which I'm going to do that beam rifle with it. I'll paint them both. because they're both used pretty much the same paint. He just needs his BR, and I already have a sidekick for him, so he'll be done. As soon as that's done, they're going to be, he's glued together except for his sword arm, which will ship unglued, and I believe the Chief is glued except for his gun. But because he has no peg in one of his hands, that's the way he's designed, I'll have to glue that. I hate shipping them glued, but it's just, it has to be done. I have, excuse me, develop a way to make this particular model with a peg in his hand right there. The only other one that would need a peg is one that's up on the shelf over there, which I just haven't gotten to because I haven't printed one in a while. But next time I do, that's the first thing I'm going to do is put the peg on his hand. But then I got to test it because when it comes to me, when you put it in Blender, it's not assembled. Unlike the newer files are all assembled and named properly, which I love, and bigger pegs. So yeah, trust me, if they're off by even just a tiny, like not even a millimeter off, they will not fit together right. I know it. I've printed test pieces, but anyway, so I really just wanted to show this, and it'll be completed soon. Hopefully I'll have this thing painted by the weekend, and then he will go with Chief together for sale as one of the 4. 2 of them are done. This one is that close. And then you see the Chief lane sitting right there. I'm going to paint on it. I'm going to do his body right now, his undersuit. And then once that's done, I just have a little bit more on him, and then he will be done except for his mask. And then that will make 4 complete models. So if you see something you like, let me know. My website, www.thehouseofhalo117.com. And if you read it, the prices on there include the shipping. I'm tried to lower down some of the prices because I'm honestly probably going to start giving out no free shipping on certain items because they are expensive. All I can tell you that this, like, for example, the statue is humongous. It's not small. It is very big, and you're getting 2 of them on a magnetic stand, you know, with all these extra weapons that are on here. So I think the price is fair. You know, some people don't, and that's okay. That's what life's about, isn't it? So if you like my work and you want to own it, you just let me know, and we can get that done. And again, I appreciate everybody that follows me and all the nice compliments. And hopefully we can keep this thing going. I love doing it. Hope you like it. Don't forget to like, follow, share, and peace.